How a computer works. This is a transistor. It has a collector, a base, and an emitter. Basically what the transistor does is, if current is applied to the collector, a current applied to the base can either stop it from reaching the emitter, or it can allow it. If the current on the base allows current to flow, it's an NPN transistor, but if it stops current, it's a PNP transistor. These are the building blocks of logic gates. Logic gates compare and do simple operations on binary bits or single ones and zeros. As you can see in the diagram, the AND gate's output is only a 1 if both inputs are also 1. It uses 2 NPN transistors. There are many other kinds of logic gates. You can make quite a few things with logic gates. For example, this 1-bit adder can add numbers up to 2. You can actually tie any number of adders together. This is an 8-bit adder. XOR gates can be put on the inputs and a 1 can be added to turn this into an adder subtractor. This is called the ALU, or arithmetic logic unit. This is a D flip-flop. If you have the data pin high, Q goes high, but if you turn D off, Q turns off too. However, if you pulse clock with D high, then Q stays on. Flip-flops can be combined to make a register which can store multiple bits. A large number of flip-flops can be combined with some additional logic to make a device capable of storing a large amount of data. That's called RAM. This is the control logic unit. Essentially what it does is it has 2 EEPROM memory chips which decode its inputs of a 0 flag bit, 3 step bits, and an 8-bit code from the RAM. It then outputs an 8-bit control word which goes to a part of the processor and tells it what to do. Putting all the components together, we finally have a full computer processor. This includes the control logic unit, which is connected up to the sum register so that it can tell if the sum is 0, and the RAM and all of the registers and the ALU all connected up to the central bus, which has an output. And the best part is everything can be toggled with code in the RAM with the CLU.